With the alarm bells ringing louder than ever, the United States finds itself on a precipice, looking down at a future where its most cherished social programs, Social Security and Medicare, could falter, plunging millions of its retirees into uncertainty. Recent reports from the program's trustees have reignited the debate on the solvency of these programs, warning that without intervention, Social Security could start running out of funds by 2035, with Medicare not far behind in 2036. The situation is stark. If Congress doesn't act, the benefits that retirees have come to rely on could see significant cuts, affecting nearly 60 million Americans for Social Security and over 67 million for Medicare. The heart of the dilemma lies in demographics and economics. The aging of the baby boomer generation, coupled with declining birth rates and a workforce that hasn't kept pace, threatens to upset the financial balance of these programs. Add to this the improved longevity of the population, and we see a growing number of beneficiaries with fewer workers contributing to the system. Despite these challenges, there's a silver lining. The economy's unexpected resilience and lower-than-expected disability rates have given these programs a slight reprieve, pushing the depletion dates slightly further into the future than previously estimated. The debate over how to shore up these programs is fraught, reflecting broader national divides. Proposals range from raising taxes and cutting benefits to raising the retirement age, but consensus remains elusive. The political stakes are high, with both major parties wary of alienating voters by suggesting cuts or significant changes. President Joe Biden has pledged to protect these benefits, proposing tax increases on higher-income Americans to fund Social Security and Medicare reforms. On the other side, some Republicans have suggested reducing benefits or changing the retirement age for future beneficiaries. These discussions are set against a backdrop of rising federal debt and an economy recovering from pandemic upheavals. As policymakers stall, experts warn that the window for action is narrowing. Delaying reforms means fewer options will be available, and any future changes will need to be more drastic. The longer Congress waits, the more difficult it will be to implement solutions that are equitable and sustainable. There is, however, hope that a bipartisan approach can find a path forward that secures these programs for future generations without placing undue burden on current beneficiaries or younger workers. Yet for millions of Americans, Social Security and Medicare are more than just line items in the federal budget. They're lifelines. Social Security alone lifts an estimated 50% of seniors out of poverty, illustrating the profound impact these programs have on individual lives. As the debate continues in Washington and across the country, the message from the American people is clear. Find a way to preserve and strengthen these programs that have, for generations, promised a measure of security and dignity in retirement.